shalleth begin.
Yeah, I just ran up to the store.
Vogel and Newt. Very nice, very nice. I'm thinking about making some changes on our planners too. Going to... I want to get that Amazon 15 meter in here, but I haven't had a chance to test any of those out yet. You have the bigger...
Did we want to get rid of the John Deere?
You know, we don't have a purpose for the John Deere planner or the case one. Because we're trying to stick to mods that are realistic. And the John Deere tractor... Yeah, the tractor... I'm talking about the planners, and the tractor, we wouldn't have a purpose for it. It's kind of a low texture mod. I think there's going to be better, but we don't have to sell that stuff today. Gonna kind of hurt a little bit going back to the 9-meter planners, but we can just ignore it for right now because we've got what 1.9 million or something.
1.8.
1.8.
Almost 1.9.
Yeah. Let's buy all the JCB, even the telehandler.
One of each.
One of each.
All right, doing it now.
I was trying to cut down on some of our equipment. Probably could sell one of these liver deals. Did I sell the one at the biogas?
Yeah. Get a nice new one there.
Every time you buy a piece of equipment, I freeze.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we're gonna be freezing because every time he buys equipment, but he'll be done in a minute.
Alright, I think I got all of them.
Probably should get the buckets and... Well, I have a bucket. Buckets are the same.
Yeah. Besides the little guy. But I'll wait to buy those.
The map, yeah, it's my edit on Westbridge. Long time no see, Farmer Ed. What's up?
I saw an edit yesterday that was just terrible.
Dickard? Yeah, there's a lot of Dickard.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Dickard mods out there.
I mean, I saw one of Bjarn Home that I guess they messed up and deleted the grain area.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and then they tried to put it back in. The textures were broken on it.
Oh my goodness!
Had a whole bunch of dips around it, so you couldn't even get a tractor over to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that. I mean, everybody's got to start somewhere, but there's a lot of people that get into making maps, and they probably shouldn't have any business releasing the maps until they really know what they're doing, because they break a lot of stuff, and then they stick the maps out there, and other people get a hold of them, and everybody's got a Dickard farm in, and then they get frustrated with farming, and... Whoops, what am I doing? I'm not selling the... I'm keeping the bucket this time. I've been selling buckets lately and everything, but I'm keeping the bucket. I'm selling the other deal. Thank you so much, L2K Hornet Vortex Pride. Yeah, I've seen so many messed up map mods, it's crazy, and my advice to people is when they start editing a map, take their time, and it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of time, a lot of work. Even doing something simple to the map can take a lot of time because you got to be thorough. Oh my god, I'm pinned against the wall. And test your maps, do a lot of testing, make sure you get things sorted out proper, and then play through the map for a while to make sure that you've got all your bugs sorted out before you go ahead and start releasing it to other people. That way you're not looking like a goof. And, you know, your maps, people actually, you know, appreciate them. You know, I'll tell you, the guys at Pleasant Valley, the amount of time that they put into that thing, that's a whole team of people. And what do they take, 4 months, 5 months to make that map?
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, it's...
I think they've been working on it since farming came out.
And they're still updating and fixing, so, okay. JCB. Oh, I gotta go play with this here. This is the only JCB I haven't used yet, but... And I've actually... You know what's a funny thing? This is the only JCB I've seen in real life. Because there's a construction outfit nearby that has one, and they ran it through the parade, a local parade that I was at this fall. And boy, is it look nice. But we did not show this the other day because I did not buy one in Bjarnholm. We own all the others in Bjarnholm, but I don't like the articulating. On some things it would be okay. I'm thinking for trees, feeding the wood chipper, four-wheel steer would be better, but this one here, I guarantee you. Jason, we gotta go weigh these things.
Oh, right down the road.
Where is our... Let's go to the biogas. I'll meet you at biogas.
Why go to biogas? We got the one
Because
right down the road at the
we got the scale, but not the liver dealy. The telehandler, the other one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
There's a scale and one of those at the bios, so I want to compare compare the antlers to see how big they are.
Let me drop off the
How high and take the conveyor off and we'll do a weight. So we found out that I call them the lib here. I don't know if that's proper or not. And so the lib here it weighs 9,600, whatever on the scale of that's liters, ton. I don't, not ton, but I don't know what that number is, but 9,600. And the JCB front loader is 13,800, something like that. So it's like, 4,000 some higher, more heavy. That's why the JCB, everyone says it's so much better with trees. It's because it weighs a lot more.
Well, this one is 13,229.
13,000?
Yep.
Or 1,300?
13,000.
No way. That thing weighs more than the front loader?
I'm looking at the number.
Yeah. This thing weighs more than the front, though. That ain't... What? 13,200. And there's no bucket on it or anything, right?
Nope.
Okay. And this one is only 7,000. No freaking way. I never would have guessed that. So at the end of the day, folks, that is almost half the weight. I mean, it is half the weight. About half the weight. This thing here is not going to be as good handling trees. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Because this thing weighs twice as much. And I have been saying that just because of the four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer. I like that motion a lot better than having an articulating machine like the Viderman was in 13. But now we're seeing right here the proof of the weight. So with the JCB pack, big win, but I'd probably say, especially if you're looking at heavy forestry, hay bales, things like that, don't probably go with the JCB. This is the only JCB that I'd say, no, go with the other one. Are you surprised about that?
I'm a little surprised. I would have thought it would.
I'm really surprised. If anything, I could have said, I would have been shocked if they were the same weight. I would have guessed the JCB to be much heavier. Let's see how high up they go. Thank you so much to Beast Mode for the big follow there. Appreciate that.
Oh, I'm fully erect.
Oh my god, and look at that. That is so much higher. You're all the way around. I'm erect too, and mine's smaller. Oh my god, I never saw that. So this is a smaller model. Is it cheaper?
Let me go double check the price on it. It is 70. Yeah, it is cheaper. It's 79,000 compared to 85,000.
Okay, so this one for the lib here for the win there, folks. I'm sorry, but there's no point to even keeping this. I mean, I thought that somehow maybe this thing was going to offer us a huge benefit, and it's not. $6,000, it's not worth it. It was half the weight. You can imagine 4 or 5 bales on that one, and it starts to get tippy in the front. This thing here probably could... Well, let's go lift some bales. That's part of what we do here, so... Wow. BFD is here? Oh, yeah, BFD's not a moderator. He's just one of our lovely viewers and our top donator. And he's not here today. He gets busy. New Haven was in the house. I don't know if New Haven's still lurking about. Where is our Forkies? We have Forkies? Forky!
I don't know.
Okay. Forky. The forks are probably over here. I still get a little confused on where some things are around here, but
Actually, I don't believe we have bale spikes.
we've got, yeah, well, that's what I meant. We've got forks here too. I got the bale spike. I'm just confused. Now, this thing may end up handling the weight. Well, I don't know. Because it's got a lot of weight on the rear. But
That's what I think it might help it a little bit.
might help it, but God, it's half the weight. Now, I know that thing will take 5 bales because I do it all the time. So that's 2, 3, this is bale 5 right here. Oh, and there's no little yellow light. Can't have safeties. Again,
No,
I'm not.
You have 4 ways.
I have 4 ways. I'm not picking on the JCB. I think it's a fine piece of equipment, but it's the one thing I can say that you're better off going with the other one. Now, when the front loaders, JCB front loader seems to be reigning champion over there. God, not the lag, just my Logitech profiler goofed up my. It does handle 5 bales. Up, inching forward. Oh. Oh, dang it. Oh, that happens on the other one, too. Okay, we'll ride over with them like that. No! No, don't fall off, damn it. I think it's faster, though. I think in a race, I might win. Oh, Jesus. Epic fail. Epic fail.
Oh, and they had to put the little horns on them, too.
I gotta regroup here. I gotta regroup. I'm failing. Failing miserably. Thank you,
I
Minecraft
think
bro.
in PV, we're going to be replacing all the loot hearers with JCBs.
Except for the telehandler, I hope.
Yeah. Well, no, just because how fast she can get over here with the bucket.
What's that?
For the greenhouses.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we gotta compare the speeds here. JCBs usually like the speed, but I think you'd be nuts to buy JCBs over live here now. Front loader, yeah. Clearly, the JCB is a better product just because it's heavier. That weight, you know, in a front loader really makes a difference. Let's go do a weigh-in. Let's just take a look at these front loaders for anybody that may have missed it the other day. I'll grab a load of manure. Oh, we are running out of manure because there's no straw. This server's been neglected. Lee and I have been hammering on Bjarnholm, and everybody else has been hammering on Pleasant Valley, and so Westbridge has been very quiet. A couple of us have been over here doing a little bit of work, but we don't get over here on a regular basis. It's pretty quiet over here. for right now. What am I doing?
I don't know. I have my bucket all the way up in the air.
I think it was like a foot higher on the JCB. It is higher.
And there's a curb there.
Yep, gotta watch out for those. Let's go do a, oh god, why can I not drive here? Holy cow. I'll tell you what, it's so much smoother on this server though. Oh. And I'm getting
smoother for me.
I'm getting the same ping. Well, maybe like 5 to 10 lower. Really? Must have wasted some. Could have filled up. Alright. When you're done, pull up next to me here. My bucket's all the way up in the air. Part of what's making my driving harder is I've got this problem you guys can see. I'm not touching pedals and my vehicle's moving. Something has gotten dinkered up with the Logitech. I thought my steering wheel was going bad, but my wheel doesn't do it on Aiden's computer. His wheel doesn't do it, and it doesn't do it on... Or it does... His wheel does do it over here. It's something with my Logitech profiler that happened about a week ago, so I'm probably going to have to uninstall it, or I don't know. But my vehicles are moving on their own. Tip it all the way... Yeah. Now you guys can see the difference there. And that little bit can help. Little bit can help. So that's the difference. Again, they use the same bucket, so there's no capacity. But let's have a little drag race here. Well, I'm actually getting such a good ping right now, I can tell you. I'm up to 26 miles an hour.
26?
26.
I know. 31.
31? Yeah, you're gaining on me. So it's faster, too. And both of them have a little yellow, a little orange light. It's a little bigger product. Now, how about horsepower?
Horses?
Check how many horses are under the hood.
Alright, well, the JCB is 230 horsepower.
And this is 156.
156.
So you're looking at about 80 horsepower. So it only makes sense that a JCB is heavier and handles, or drives faster. So we got a superior product with the front loader, but not so much telehandler. We're gonna go do a weigh-in. I can tell you, like I said earlier, it's about... We'll keep our buckets on, because we both have the same bucket, so... Should say 14, maybe?
14,237.
14,237. And I'm coming in at... 99. 99.51. Near 14.2, so you're looking at about, 4,300 whatever liter or whatever the scale's reading. So good bit of weight difference there too. Almost makes me wonder, on this server about selling this one too and just going with 2 JCBs.
I would.
Probably will end up doing that because we're gonna go through and make some changes on our vehicles over here. Get out of my JCB! No, I'm just kidding. Let's go see what the speeds are. Horsepower. What did we say? Did we even check that? Oh, we were checking prices. You're looking at 122. 145, so more power with the JCB, but when it comes to the weight and all that, plus the articulating feature, Alright, you're going to the flat ground.
Yeah, I was going back to the
Yeah.
strip that you put in.
Next, we'll have to go to the racetrack and see which one jumps higher. No.
I thought we were gonna do that with the other JCBs, the tractors.
Oh my goodness. 43-mile-an-hour tractors. Are you with Brandon? Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, should be back to next week.
25.
Okay, 25?
Yep.
And
25 teetering on 26.
25 teetering on 24. So there you go, folks. As far as telehandlers, Lib here's the winner. We pronounce it that way. Oh, turning circles. Why don't you do it on the dirt right here because it shows up better? Make the tightest circle you can with your tracks. The same.
Yep. That thing goes a little faster, it looks like, in a
Just imagine. Just barfing.
Actually, you made a nicer donut.
I made a nicer donut. So turning is the same. Tires are bigger on this one. Off-road capability, I'm going to say, is probably the same. The JCB could have a slight advantage, is it looks like it's like an inch off the ground more, if that. I don't think that's not really going to make a difference. The tires are the same size, aren't they? Same size.
No, I think the tires might have a little bit more rubber on them.
Which ones?
The JCBs.
I think it's just because they're dirty. But I think it's clear hands down that the Lib here is the more superior product. Even though it's got less horsepower, it makes no difference. It goes faster by a mile an hour. It goes up much higher, raises up much higher. I think it's much easier having an articulating or four-wheel steer versus an articulating front that's doing this, especially with when you have a long tree and you're trying to get it on the chipper. This is going to be easier. It weighs a lot more. Hey, Evil. What's so funny, Jason?
Just what Adam put.
Well, I'm harvesting a field in Pleasant Valley and I hear Gunnin make a sound that like he's puking. I actually thought he got sick. Sorry about that. We were turning circles. We got dizzy. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Jason, what do you think? Are you still a JCB fanboy? You're still gonna say JCB is a superior product here?
I mean, we haven't seen how it does with trees.
Oh, you'd already know. When you have a tree clamped in there and you're wiggling it back and forth like that, it's gonna be a nightmare. Don't you remember the Viderman? Thank you so much, Stocks. Switching.
Well, when you put forestry on, I stopped playing on the server.
What's that?
In 13.
Yeah, but you know it's not gonna be, cause like I want a little adjustment. I just turned my wheel with that thing.
There you go.
Yeah, with that thing there, nah. So we actually got ourselves a JCB fanboy.
Hey, not as much as Ross.
I mean, come on. Okay, if I go in Pleasant Valley and see a JCB telehandler, then I'm gonna rage quit. Because there's no reason to buy it. Not for $6,000. This thing is... It weighs like twice the weight. And when it comes to lifting things, it's all about the weight. And this thing here, you think, actually looking at it, it doesn't have as much hanging off of it, but guess what? The arm is on the back of the vehicle. You actually have, from an engineering standpoint, and one could argue this, but this style on the Lib here would be better than having your antler hanging off the front with all the weight, even though you've got weight on the back.
I'll drive it up to the sell area.
And we don't have to sell it on here, I'm just saying. This server here is just ridiculous with the money. But this little guy here is gonna stay right where it's at.
I mean, if we had this money in Pleasant Valley, we'd be very happy.
Plus, there are so many times that you have to reach all the way out with this arm. JCB's arm is not even anywhere near this tall. I think all the other JCB products are, you know, great that we got in this pack, but I think it's not a good idea to. It's better to go with that one over the other. But this front loader, oh yeah, great success. We're gonna go use it for a minute. Plus, I like the interior too. It's great. I actually liked it. The mirrors on this one I actually could do without the reverse mirrors because you're not really towing, you're not planting fields with it. But the lib here has got that graphic across the window and it kind of gets in the way a little bit. Again, that's minor, but we're making more money. Now, as far as the JCB tractors and stuff, I'll go ahead and jump in them. We will,
I'm waiting for you. I'm in one of them.
Oh, we're gonna play with tractor time? Okay, let me dump this.
I left you the one with more horsepower.
Oh, I appreciate that. What a classy gent. Do you ever stream Minecraft? Yes, we do. In fact, I would have loved to today, and I would honestly stream it tonight because I need to get in there so bad and do stuff. But we got Dickard internet. All of our regulars know this, so I don't want to go into spiel, but it's been like that for 3 months, and I got new word today that it's supposed to be greatly improved by Tuesday morning. It's Tuesday midnight to 6 a.m. They're doing some big stuff to it, and then they're gonna fix more of it on Thursday. So basically by next weekend we should be on Tuesday. They're fixing our hub on Thursday, but on Tuesday they're fixing another hub that is down the line, and it's the one that's plugging up so bad, and they're adding 2 gig more of pipeline, which right now it's at a 7 and they're going to a 9. So in layman's terms or retard terms, whatever, it's gonna free up a lot of bandwidth. Okay. Oh, we got that one too. Big JCB. So these are the same mile per hour, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and stumps? The Bobcat? We gotta jump in that for a second.
I didn't buy anything for the Bobcat yet.
Buy the stump grinder. We'll use holy crapper, thank you Soas and Marcus. Thank you so much for those follows. Switching accent. We've got Fax360. Thank you so much for that follow. This is the best when it comes to stump grinding that we have seen so far. Takes a second to get used to because this thing turns on a dime. Here, we'll make you all sick. You do this in real life and it will get you nauseous. I was out in our field with the little Bobcat doing this one day. Just for like 5 minutes, just going in a circle. Don't do that in your yard though, it tears up the grass. But yeah, this thing is awesome for stumps, and I'll show you why. You can move this thing down. Look at how far deep you can dig. Plus, I've noticed that the trigger is farther on this stump grinder, so you don't even have to go all the way to the ground with it, and it chops those stumps below the ground surface. So, this is the best way to go with stump grinding. Yes, it costs more money because you got to buy the Bobcat and then the stump deal, but once you got the money, we did this in Bjarnholm, this is the way to grind stumps, big time. Other than that, capacities for the buckets and all that, pretty small. I don't know how it does with the logs. I don't even know how much this thing weighs. But just for stumps, Big time worth it. Okay, so what are we doing here? We'll put
I don't
these
know.
away.
Going on the track?
Yeah, we should go. We should go deliver the. Oh, the track. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
God, my ping is
Lagging.
great. Really?
Yeah, I just got a big lag spike.
No lag for me at all.
Oh yeah, I'm lagging.
Really? What happened?
I do not know. It's coming out of it now.
Off-roading. We gotta go get the truck and haul our little skid steer off to the... Could drive it over, but it's more fun on the truck. I wish they would have went with 2 lights on it. You know, it would look nice if they would put like a light bar, a mini light bar, you know? That would look pretty awesome. Where are you?
Right behind you.
We'll have to come up with some different, I'll have to get like a hay wagon with some bales on it, and then do a race.
We're gonna need Russ to stack them then.
Yeah.
Because he can stack some bales. Yeah, he put 60 bales on the back of one of the PJ trailers at one time.
So this is 43 miles an hour. I'm gonna go put this back at the main yard. Actually, you know what? One of those tractors... Thinking about keeping one down here, but yeah, we'll keep him at the main yard for right now. We got to figure out where we're gonna. In Farming 13, we kept all of our JCBs on our down by our cow yard on our whatchamacallit equipment. All of our baling and raking and all that kind of equipment. AJ, thank you so much for joining the stream. Thank you. What's up?
I just had a little lag there under a tree.
We're gonna head to the main yard and dump off these tractors, and there's a lot of work that could be done on this server, but a little apprehensive to plant anything because 2 days from now is Sunday, and I won't be on here on Sunday. I'll be doing Bjorn home. And so it takes 2 days to get the crops to grow, so somebody's got to come back Sunday and harvest it. But we need straw. We've got no straw. And I don't think any of the fields are planted anymore, are they?
Nope, everything's cleared off. 'Cause we knew we were gonna be.
Oh, we do have some straw though. Sweet. You want to clean up the straw quick? Cows need it.
Yeah.
I'll
Where's the food wagon anyway?
Thank you so much to AdMac, AJ Nelson, thank you for that follow. Johnny Quick, thank you for those follows. I'm gonna go ahead, let's go to where we kept them in 13. That's where everything should be. I'll rake if you want to pick up.
Alright.
Or vice versa, because I guess the forage wagon owns the crap out of that thing.
Don't know yet.
Lee did it on Bjorn home, and he said, man, it pulls that thing around. The rake is no problem, so if you want to rake, I'll pick up.
Alright.
Because that thing is only a 220 horse. It does it, but it really, whoops. It does it, but
Watch
it really,
out for the tree, George.
really pulls it. Oh, what the hell? What an knock!
Cut the speed in half.
Hey, got a control here that's out of whacker. How was that doing that? Huh. Odd. cut the speed in half. Yeah, I'm going 15 miles an hour with this.
Yep.
Even
I was
this,
doing the same thing.
even this tractor has a hell of a time with this thing. You must be raking already?
Yep.
No, I started lagging. Let's see what the ping's at. 35 only.
I'm in the high teens, low 20s.
Normally I'd use that Magnum that was hooked up to it, but we're, you know, playing with the JCB, so I don't even have any weight on the front. That's another thing I forgot to do. Making a Westbridge edit like this one, check. Take your time.
Fail!
It's gonna take a lot of time, I can tell you that. It's I didn't even do anything special. It's just simple editing is all. But man,
Sorry, I sneezed there.
took a lot more time than I wanted to. Oh. Yes, thank you for the follows. Miss GunninGamerz stepping away. Welcome to the GunninGamerz community. Yes, thank you, Roadmaster, for welcoming our new followers. We definitely appreciate that. I won't post it because you know, for a while, but one day we will. We just have not released this yet. Haven't released this one yet. Whoops, we're full. Man, that goes quick. Torlog 4 came out last week. Yep. It's on the YouTube. Came out about a week ago. Something like that. Last week. Before the end of the month. Came out on the 31st at 11:55 p.m. Promised it by the end of the month, and I made it with about 5 minutes to spare. Oh, the lag all of a sudden. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Well, I'm almost done raking, so...
It's not real bad, but it's there. It's real. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. But yeah, with my edit on this, I just did the things that I think how the map should have been done from the get-go. All I did was just make the map more user-friendly. There was some things like, oh, really? Huh?
What?
I'm gonna say, it didn't take all the straw, but it's because my tractor's rolling forward. I thought there's no way it has 6 days worth. It should take everything we got on that field and then some. But yeah, I always, when I do map edits, I always like to, for one, use the stuff Giants made because it's official. It represents the game. I've never been real interested in like starting my own map from scratch, so I'm not a map maker. I'm a map editor. I just edit the map to be more user friendly and make it work, you know, the way I think it should have from day one. And there was like no sheds at the cow yard, and it's like that's a place that you need a lot of equipment. How could they not, you know, give us a shed over there? So I put a few sheds, and the sheep area, same way.
I've seen people just throw balloons up everywhere, you know.
Goofy stuff.
Oh yeah, broken sheds, not doing the ground textures.
Missing textures. I know that happens a lot.
Or taking away from the beautification of it too.
Yeah, when you go to
Like
make your maps,
buildings.
something that's really important to remember. Pleasant Valley had to do it a little bit because it's an 8 times or 4 times map, 8 times whatever. It's a friggin' huge map. when you go and make your maps, if you're editing like Giants maps like Bjornholm or Westbridge, don't well, in my opinion, try not to delete any buildings. I never try to delete buildings. I simply try to move them, and I try to add, because when you start going through and saying I don't like this building, that, and you just start deleting everything, you end up having a very barren map. Important to try to keep all the buildings on the map that you can.
You want me to grab the baler by any chance?
Giants didn't do a good job. Well, it's not that they didn't do a good job, it's just that they didn't do enough, in my opinion. Like, there are certain things that kind of made me scratch my head, like no sheds at the sheep and the cow yard. Yet cow yard is a place of a lot of equipment. Where's the shed to keep my stuff? Biogas is a place that there's a lot of work going on, and there's no room. Why did I, whoops. There's no room at the biogas to get anything done. That was the thing in 13 that I didn't do, and holy crapper. Found out real quick. Yeah, it was just, I mean, you couldn't, it's so claustrophobic in there. So, yeah, you have to stretch that out, but I try to keep the map to resemble whatever Giants made, because that's what I like. I want to play farming the way Giants, you know, wanted me to play it, but I gotta unfortunately change a few things, so. There are some people that have taken the time to actually start with their own map from the ground up. I thought about making a map that resembled the farm that I grew up on. And it's time consuming. It takes a lot of time, and it would really take away from me being able to make videos and stuff like that, so I kind of put that on the back burner. When is this going on YouTube? Well, I try to get it on there by tonight, tomorrow, but within the next few days, it'll be on there. So, definitely. Yeah, today, tomorrow. That's best guess, but I say that, but then last time it took me like 4 days. After the stream tonight, I'll be grabbing dinner, and then I'm going to try to sit back down and get on and do the crew. Be in our crew channel on our TeamSpeak, so jump on in or jump into the crew. Maybe you don't come into TeamSpeak, but look for us. It's the one game that I'm actually used to tag GunninGamerz. Only because everything else was taken. Well, let's go Bruins. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rolling forward. Can you join the TeamSpeak? Yes, our TeamSpeak is open to the public. Has anyone ever donated $30? What do you mean? Today, no. Has they ever donated $30? Many times, yes. If you look on the bar, there's probably somebody on the bar up there that's donated $30 just from the other day. Usually, at our normal live streams, there's always somebody that's good for at least one. Sometimes we'll get several. A lot of classy donators. We had John Deere Boy set the bar this month with a $200. A week ago? Or on Saturday. Almost a week ago. Losing track of my days and times here. And right before that, VFD had sent a $100 one through, so very generous donations. Oh my goodness. VFD had done a bunch of small ones, but just from last week's totals, BFD had put through. Oh, blasted! I lost it. I don't have it. BFD had put through like $180 last week. So very, very generous, and that's why we tell folks all the time. I really honestly can't stress it enough. Our donators really make a huge difference here. You know, yeah, we do this. You know, I take the time to do this because I do enjoy it, but you know, if it wasn't for the donators, I mean, I couldn't sit here the amount of time that I do and do this, and I would just like anybody else, I'd have to go seek employment elsewhere. So YouTube is what, you know, pays the bills around here, but you know, it's a huge help for all of our donators that really you know, make the difference. They really help out big time, and although a lot of stuff doesn't look like it's changed around here, it's just because now that YouTube has gotten a little better on their pay. I'm still learning because I'm coming up to my first year of actually, not my first year on YouTube, but my first year actually getting paid from YouTube, and I did not know, but in January, February, and part of March, the pay is cut to about half. So we are saving up to get a new house, and in that new house will be a new studio, and with that new studio will be a new internet connection, and we need it desperately to be able to continue to do the things that we want to do here and take the GunninGamerz live stream show to the next level, next 10 levels. So.
Did you want me to buy any other attachments for the skid steer?
What's that?
I bought the log fork just to try it out. The skid steer.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. We can go. I've never done it. We could go cut a tree down. And try to see how it handles on a tree. I'm curious. I bought the log forks for it too in Bjornholm, but I haven't cut any trees with it yet. Half? Yeah. Well, okay, halfway through October, November, December, YouTube pays a, like really, really good amount. Like, okay, I was smiling ear to ear on what I was making, because I kept seeing it go up. My views were going up a little bit, because we had, like, the Farming 15 that came out. But I was like, oh my god, even though the views are going up a little, the pay has gone up. Well, I found out why, because in January, February, it's like... So you better save that extra coin that you make from the good months, because you're going to need it when it comes time for the... And the reason being is, like a lot of things, advertisers are paying more for the ads in the heavy shopping Christmas time. Where am I going? The heavy Christmassy shopping season, and they pay out much less once after the holidays. Advertising budgets, all these big companies that advertise on YouTube, they have advertising budgets, and a lot of... So you'll end up with, like, really dumb advertisements in January for, like, companies that are, like, you know, all your big box stores, things like that. They stop out the advertisements. So I know I seen somebody post it today. Oh, I hate the ads. I mean, you gotta love them. I do. Not just because that's what, you know, provides me the ability to be able to do this, because it provides YouTube, provides Twitch of a way to exist, because this stuff can't come out of thin air. Okay, there isn't, like, you know, just the government supplying YouTube and Twitch for the world to see. The money has to come from somewhere. It comes from advertisements. That's how this exists, just like TV does. Just like TV. Why you have commercials on TV. And it keeps these services free. That's why YouTube is free.
For now.
Well, it's always going to be free. They're going to have a paid subscription service like Twitch that you can pay to go turbo, which is not what it's going to be called. God, I'm not paying attention here. It's a subscription service that starts on June 15th, and it'll allow you to pay $10 a month to Google and not have any ads anymore. And I'm having a feeling that at that point they're gonna block ad block, like Hulu does. So ad block won't. If YouTube does it right, ad block won't work anymore on YouTube. You'll have to either watch the ads or you'll have to pay the $10. I'm not gonna pay the $10, not because I don't like that. $10 is nothing. It's because I personally don't mind the ads. Last night, Jason, you be my witness. I was going to watch one of my videos. I got an ad from Budweiser, and it was. Guess what I did? I clicked on the ad and I went through and I started watching their stuff because they were showing like making a cheeseburger using the Budweiser. I actually enjoy most of the ads I see. You know, if the content creator is doing their ads properly, the ads are not that bad. And that's something my wife is going to be helping me on. When you guys watch our hunting videos, you're going to start seeing more ads for like Bass Pro Shop, Cabela's, other hunting related stuff. When you watch farming, you're going to start getting John Deere and Case IH commercials, New Holland, all that sort of thing. We're going to be working a lot on improving that too, so I know everybody's not crazy like me, but I really do enjoy some of the ads. Yes, some of the ads are stupid, but you know, grow up, get over it. That's what keeps these services going. Oh, what happened?
Buddy left your channel.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What happened? Who was that?
I think it might have been Lee. Lee's been creeping in here the whole time.
Oh my god, what a creepy guy that guy is. Isn't he weird? What happened to the... Are you suggesting we cut down these beautiful trees in the middle here?
I was just going for the one on the side. And then
You
get a nice little...
We're cutting over here. Not that it matters,
Yeah.
but...
You want to grab the other thing that fell off.
Lee just rage quit for real. How are you today? I'm doing great. I apologize, I missed a few compliment.
You want this one down?
That was me playing evil. How is it now, the pay? The pay is getting better. But yeah, it's never a good thing to say you hate the ads, because it's what keeps these services free. Otherwise, you'd have to pay to watch Twitch, you'd have to pay to watch YouTube. You know, it's mind-boggling to me. PC Gamer ran an article about this, and the immaturity from the commenters saying, "Oh, I hate ads." It's what keeps these things going. You gotta grow up and understand from a business aspect, and I've run businesses and I know this, and maybe some people don't understand, but you can't create things out of thin air. Everything has to have, you know, a source of income to exist.
I gotta pick this thing up because it flipped upside down too.
It's gonna be fun. If you guys ever see videos that are 20... Oh my god! Wow! Jesus! Okay. Wow. Hello! We took flight. That was a 10 out of 10! I should get a 10 out of 10 for that, folks. I should get a 10 out of 10. Please rate me. I landed that on my wheels. We didn't throw up in the cab. There would have been puke like everywhere. Like,
I have got to go watch that back.
Jesus, mother of God! Oh. Yes, I got 1,000 out of 1,000. Wait, that's the same as 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 4,000 out of 1. Oh my god! This is great! Oh my god.
Just for having that thing upside down. Alright, which tree do you want? You want the big guy in the middle?
Don't cut anything on the edge because those are the non-planted. You know, the short ones are the ones that are decorative. We want to cut the big ones. Yeah. We've already cut these and replanted them. Yeah.
You want to go with this one right here?
Yeah. And cut it down. No, no. Oh, okay, whatever. That's fine. Cut that one
I didn't
and
cut it yet.
lay it out so it goes out into the road. Alright.
Can we take any of the branches off, or...?
Yeah. No. Let's just leave it. But I'm sorry.
Right.
I was, yapping about all the ad stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh!
I think it's too heavy.
I like it how it grips it,
Oh.
a hold of it.
Yeah,
I did not
keep
expect anything better out of this.
Well, keep it about there. A little further down. There you go.
Ooh.
I heard the wheel loader is supposed to be excellent with trees.
This is not gonna work. I like the way that it grips a hold, but this is so unrealistic to pick a full tree up with one of these anyway.
Well, why don't we
cut
go,
the tree in half.
Jump and get the wheel loader.
The wheel loader? For a single
Yeah,
tree?
'cause-
Usually the forks don't like that. This thing really grips
I
them.
heard from Lee that it works great.
But this is not a knock on JCB skidder, because this is not, it's not realistic if it were to pick that whole tree up. It shouldn't. It doesn't weigh, you know, that's ridiculous. Oh. Forgot about that kind. Keep the arm down.
Hey, where are you driving off to?
I'm just going back. Oh, put this over here and grab the stumpy. I'm gonna switch it. Do you want to switch? Do you want to go get the other deal? I'll grind the stump so I can show that.
Yeah.
Where should we put this? That's good right there. But this thing here, I can tell you just from grabbing a hold of that tree, that thing does an excellent job grabbing trees.
Do we have a log fork up there?
Good question. You know what? I don't see one. You might go and look in the store and
do not own
do
one.
not own one. Okay, then purchase one and grab it on your way. Still get used to that. How this thing turns. Do not trust Lee. What's BFD? BFD is one of our viewers, one of our regulars. Yeah, the person that attends the live stream, as Adam said. Top donator, currently.
Lee is playing evil, don't trust him.
Lee... I don't know. Might be. I don't want to lose Lee to playing evil.
Well, he's talking with the actual evil right now, so...
Oh my god, Lee is in there. He is talking to the evil right now in the TeamSpeak. This is bad. Bada bing! Boy, this thing is beautiful when it comes to grinding stumps. Just a beauty. Just a beaut.
I just like the speed of this
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to exchange. I think we'll sell the JCB telehandler and go with sell off the other deal and get a couple JCB because they are freaking awesome. We're slowly losing Lee to the dark side. It is true. Oh.
Yeah, but his wife always corrects him with the power cord.
Yeah.
Well, power supply.
Power supply. Lee was building his PC a few months ago, and actually, like a lot of people do, for whatever reason, I know a lot of my friends have done this too. They build their PC, they build it on their bed. I don't know. I guess it's a nice big workbench. I always have done mine on a kitchen table, but then I've built recently. You guys have seen my chair back behind the curtain there, but that thing works awesome for putting cases on. It's just a friggin' cheap office chair. But Lee was building it on the bed, but the catch is he was doing it in the middle of the night and his wife was in the bed sleeping. And so he was on TeamSpeak as he's building, and we got him laughing, as he was trying to be quiet because she was sleeping, and we got him laughing about something, and I said, Lee, you better be quiet because your wife's gonna wake up and throw the, grab the, because he had the old power supply and all these parts out. She's gonna grab a hold of that power supply by the cables and whack you in the back of the head with it. And he started laughing so much, and I think his wife had woken up and given him the evil eye. And we had him just freaking cracking up, just laughing, and we were busting a gut. So we always joke about Lee that his wife's gonna get him in the back of the head with the power supply again. So. That's the joke around here. Inside joke.
Well, it's over here, Brandon, for you.
Oh, you look like you're doing a fine job. I was just chasing you and being annoying with the chainsaw. Yeah. This fork has a hard time with the, what the hell are we doing with this thing anyway?
I don't know.
We're just picking it up.
We just cut it down.
It's like a bench press. Can you lift it? Yeah, I can lift it. Okay. No, I can't lift it. More steroids.
We can cut it in half, and then you can try to pick both pieces up.
We could... Hey, Jason, why don't you bend over? I'll show you what we can do with it.
No.
We should do something. Should we cut it in half, and then I'll pick up the two pieces, and then we'll go to sell it. That's what we'll do, because we love that kind. First person for the win. Thank you so much, AS Farming. Little Biscuit, Cookies Army, Crazed Clown. What? Crazed Clown for the follow? You already followed. Do you unfollow me on accident, Crazed Clown? Maybe you raged. Waiters, Wooders, Let's Go Bruins. Thank you so much for those follows, folks. I really appreciate them. We're going to pick up our wood, and we're going to transport it. Uh-oh. Jason?
What?
I'm frozen.
I'm not.
We really crashed the server?
I'm not frozen.
Yeah, I alt-tabbed out and broke my game then.
Yeah, because I'm staring at you right now.
I'm actually out of the JCB walking around.
Not on my screen.
I'm looking at you.
Am I still standing where I was?
Yeah.
I'm standing on top of the JCB, and you're still sitting in the tractor.
Yep. My self is gonna exit the game there.
I think we broke it.
Are you broken? You're still working, you said.
Oh no, I can't tab.
Uh-oh.
It's broken.
Broke
With one
it.
tree.
One tree? God, we've hammered trees in there a lot of times. The frick? What's going on?
I don't know.
Broke this server, broke the other one. We're breaking servers today. It still says there's 2 people in there. Are you flipping kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? This is...
All of those.
This is the first time I've ever had this problem. Westbridge.
Couldn't save when it's frozen like that. It'll corrupt.
That's really unfortunate. That just drags me down.
So if you want to, Brandon, if you want to see my point of view of you flying, you could always show those Steam pictures.
You took some pictures?
Oh yeah.
Smart thinking.
I did that at the same time when we had the telehandler in 13 when it was going nuts around the map.
We were in there for an hour. Oh, restarted. Server restarted. I don't know. It is almost Dickard internet time. Only been live streaming for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Jeez, I got late to the party. We might just make that a short Westbridge. Little part there. We did some good stuff though. We tested out the new equipment. We got to ride and see all the JCBs. Found out that the kind of some of the capabilities. We found out, yeah, we found out that the skid steer can fly. That was fun. And we found out some other things too. I'm thinking we probably lost. Probably lost some progress. Now it says I don't even have the. You know what's funny? It says I don't even have the mods.
I'm still on the connecting. Wait. Please wait.
Go back here. Connecting. Please wait now. See if it lets me in. Oh! Play Pleasant Valley. Time for caffeine o'clock. Let me see here. Oh, we're loading in. I think I'm loading in.
Oh, couldn't establish connection.
Mine. I started mine after yours. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky. Panda Nation, thank you so much. Sorry for the delay here. Thank you for the follow. Connecting, please wait. I'm canceling out. It should be up and going by now.
Guess who's got the game is loading?
Who, you?
Yeah.
Oh, game is loading.
Data with other player.
Love the elevator music. I know. Cat for the win. Maybe Adam's gonna fly the skid steer next to see how long he can go. Get to. Well, if you get your pilot's license, the skid steer might be something you want to check out. You log some extra flight hours with that thing.
Yeah, just make sure you flip the log forks upside down.
Yes. Otherwise, it's kind of like a lead balloon. Doesn't fly too well. How much did we lose today? Oh. Damn, brah. I honestly think it last saved before I went over and picked up the fork. I do. Because the skid steer was over here. Oh, it did. It saved right before I picked up those Dickard flipped upside down forks. Oh, let's see if we can take flight.
That was before. I think that was before we cut the tree, too.
It is. The tree is not cut.
Well, we don't have to do that again. Hey, we still got a chainsaw, too. Overlay.
Thank you. My God, I'm an idiot today. Okay, we're getting ready, folks. Are you ready?
How about I pick up the fork so you can see what I saw?
I think I'll fly.
Okay.
Oh, jeez!
Oh, you got some somersaults going. You're gonna land
Oh
in the field.
my God! Oh my God! Oh no! No! This is not a 10. Yay! Okay, it wasn't as good as the other one because I did not land on my wheels, but wow. That is phenomenal. Wow, that almost ended up being an epic fail though. Frickin' didn't have the had the overlay. I did that twice today.
Where's where are you going?
I should go on an epic fail video. I need a ride over to the shed.
We could almost get that probably in the back of the bed.
I want to go on the trailer because I never did pull it. Oh my God! Seriously? No! No, I don't want to be on like this. Why am I having such a hell of a time here? Holy frick-a-sack. Okay, seriously. Seriously, people. Okay, steering wheel, you're fired for a minute.
Keyboard.
I'm gonna have to resort to the keyboard, my goodness.
You fell into the crack.
Yup. Was gonna make a comment on that, but that wouldn't be appropriate. Oh! Oh, Jesus!
Hang on.
This is gonna go on YouTube as an epic fail, and then I'll get thumbs down like a son bitch because it ain't a real one. I thought it was a real skid steer. So faking gay. Try it again. I'm gonna get a running start because this is just dickered. Ouch! Why? Oh my God, I put this on here like so many times. What the hell is going on? It must be like some angle. Do you have that thing down all the way?
Yeah, it's all the way down. There, we'll try this one. I'll move the truck a little bit.
Definitely puts some weight, doesn't it? Makes this truck squat.
I can't move.
You can't?
I can't go forwards because you're still moving. There we go. As soon as you start driving forwards, I can't do anything.
That's crazy. So when I push my accelerator, it causes the truck to stop.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at that, it's forward squatting. Oh, that thing is just squat. Hey, you don't have your safeties on. This is ridiculous. Driver on the track, what are you doing? Put your
I had to disconnect and reconnect.
Put all your safeties on. Put your tailgate up. There you go. We don't bump. Oh my God. Oh my God, the moguls are a bitch. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jesus, in the cabbage. You put her right in the freaking cabbage. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't even want to go over the big jump. This is gonna be... You better
we're
take...
going.
You better take the log. You better take the long. you better take the long track.
Less jumps.
There should be a Ford commercial. I'm gonna send this to Ford. Tell them they should put this on the TV. This is their commercial. Alright, big jump coming up. This is gonna be epic.
I have no steering really with that thing on the back.
Shit! Oh, Christ! Okay, let's try
Let's get a
again.
better lineup. Let's get a better lineup.
We gotta get a better lineup because I was hanging off the trailer here. Okay.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut with the comment I was gonna make to somebody in chat.
Alright, I'm a little bit farther back here. For now. I got my bucket on the trailer so that... Alright, here we go. We're getting her up to speed.
40.
40?
Yep. 44, 45, 47.
Oh my god, he put it in the rhubarb and I fell off. Alright, now you gotta go over to the whips. We still got one more. We got the whips to go over. Oh god. We're not getting any work done. Oh this is what happens when you're a rich farmer and you have a lot of money. What are we up to? Like almost 2 million?
I don't know, I'm not logged in as admin right now.
Oh my god, you're not logged in as admin? We're gonna get banned. Somebody's gonna ban us for fooling around on the server.
1.2 million.
1.2 because we bought some JCB. You might want to back up and get a little bit run and start. Holy frickin' cripes. Cripes-a-cola here. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta pull for... Well, I guess I don't have to.
Actually, that's probably the best spot you
Hey,
can
go
be
backwards again. Go backwards?
I can't.
It was making my buzzer go off when you backed up. Oh shit, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, holy crap! Stop! Stop! It's actually making my buzzer go off. My reverse. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You damn goof, hold on. Hold on. I gotta get myself in the trailer and get my deal put down. Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh. I knew it. I knew it. This is Ford power. Holy buckets.
It doesn't have enough powder, Captain.
You don't have that problem? What are we talking about? First the cabbage, then the rhubarb. You have some good dinner, yes.
Alright, well, we gotta go over this one again.
Oh man, take her slow so we stay on and keep our speed. Maybe go over at like 10 or 15. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Oh my god, the whips are coming. The whips are coming. Oh, Jesus! It's like popcorn. Oh my god, and we fell off. Oh, that is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. I think we did our whole track on the moguls were brutal. The big jump was like, okay, go over the whips one more time but slow. See if you're able to pull it over and then just give her balls right to the big jump. We'll go off the big jump one more time. on our racetrack / logging road. See, this is supposed to be our logging road too. This is our logging area, so it's dual purpose.
I'll just turn around.
You have to go a little bit slow, like just take the moguls, like trying to get over them, but not, you know, like bucking me off here and see what happens. Oh my god, it pops the front end up every time. Alright, give her hell!
Oh, I've been giving it.
Don't give it! Is that a JCB Agrifactor by your house? That's awesome. But that looks pretty cool. Oh my god, epic fail. That's because
Yeah,
I'm sitting all the way forward. One more time we'll launch. This time I'm gonna go to the back of the trailer, so he can get some good speed. I'm gonna put my weight, as soon as he stops and lets me move, I'm gonna put all my weight on the axles of the trailer and not on the truck. Oops. Alright.
You good?
Yep. What are we up to here? We're up to 40. 40 miles in the air. Gonna be hitting at about 50. Oh, it actually did pretty good. Holy shit, look at that thing.
And you stayed on it.
I stayed on. Keep on racing. We gotta get this to the logging site. I bet those moguls will be too much. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in the beans here. I'm in the beans. Oh. Alright. Oh, the fun, the fun, the fun. What map? Yeah, it's an edit that I did on Westbridge. The GunninGamerz Westbridge. Alright, that was that. That was that. I had fun though, even though we didn't really get...
take this back down the sheep.
Yeah. Hey, how's Forky doing down there?
Good. There's one flipped over pallet down there if you wanna...
Oh, putting Forky to work. Oh, this is perfect. All I need to do is back the trailer up right next to it, and I'll tip it right on the trailer.
Yeah, because that actually fell off the trailer.
Yep.
When I got there, it was on the sides.
No, don't go up yet! Okay, go up. Never mind.
To,
all you gotta do is back
you
in.
Ride?
No.
Oh.
I'm good. I was trying not to flip the pallet over, but it flipped over the right way, and that works too. This thing works so freaking good with these pallets. It's ridiculous. It makes dealing with pallets and the forestry. If you guys watched Chorlog 4, Jason, I don't know if you saw that. The forestry pallets. This thing works phenomenal with the forestry pallets. Remember how in Westbridge I had to move the trigger because the forestry pallets were such a pain? Not with this. It took
us like 20 minutes to load up too.
Because they're so light. This thing handles them beautifully. This thing was from the Pleasant Valley mod pack, but it's out there. The best thing I can tell you, go to Google, almighty Google, and type in...
post that on your one video too?
They posted it on Chorlog 4, and of course YouTube blocked it, but I authorized it, so there is a comment from somebody giving the link to the Clark. But go to Google and type in Farming 15 Clark forklift, and you're gonna find it. Excellent, excellent mod. Forky 2.0, that's right. We did have another Forky that was decent, but nothing like this one. Plus this thing. It's got that camera, which looks wonky right now because... Oh. Wondering where my trailer guy is.
Coming.
Oh, you can't get Stream Tip to work? I'm not sure why. Hey, oh. Thank you, though. Thought that counts. Tail whip happy, yes. Party Forky.
I get a nice line up here.
Tail whip happy. See what a beautiful sight that is. Just a beautiful sight. That's the view right there. That's the money shot right there. Oh yeah. Love it. And it will pick up the truck? Is that right?
You want me to disconnect from the...
I'd say it picks it up pretty good. I'm gonna try to get more centered on the weight here.
Yeah, just right by the driver's side door. That's the fender for the,
Alright, let's get that oil changed. And the tires rotated. Look at that. Hold on. That thing doesn't even flex. I mean, it just... I mean, it just tosses that thing around like no problem. It really is. Maybe they needed to get log forks for this truck, or this forklift, right?
No, you don't get log forks with it.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they needed to get that. Okay, I really dickered up the truck there. Alright.
Enough that they have a flat tire, 2 flat tires now.
Oh, great.
Actually, you have all 4 flats if you look at it.
That's from when it dropped. Bent the rims.
There we go.
Forky 2.0. Are you gonna take me out on a date? Can I sit in the middle?
Here, oh.
Well, that's that. I think we're gonna wrap her up there.
I'll put a save in real quick.
Raptors and whatnot. You know, this little New Holland, I think, is about... I don't know. We really don't need it, do we? Just don't need it over here. Probably gonna... We're gonna come in here and clean up some vehicles. We gotta change out some things. Different equipment. All kind of different little things here and there. So that's gonna be that one. Don't worry, it'll buff out. Yes. Sutton39, thank you so much for the follow. Do appreciate it. Big time. There goes a nice paint job. Yeah, we dent and scratch sailed on that one. Jason, thank you for joining us today. Definitely appreciate it. We'll be hearing from you lots next week, right? With the Grand Theft Auto. You still gonna get that game?
Yes.
Still thinking about